What's up, everybody? Ace of all trades here with the Illuminaughty.com. We are here in the Xbox booth. I just had the opportunity to play Raiders of the Broken Planet, and today I'm speaking with.
Enric Alvarez. I'm head of studio and project director for Raiders of the Broken Planet.
Okay, so what is the premise of this game itself?
Well, we think that essentially what we want to put on the market is a game that appeals to seasoned shooter players that want something different, something special. And what's special about Raiders of the Broken Planet? Essentially, the proposal is a 4 versus 1, a 4v1, and it's an adventure. This means that you can play the game alongside the good guys, meaning you and 3 more people playing as a raider and moving forward the story, progressing through missions, etc. But if you feel particularly evil, you can decide to play alongside the bad guys. But you have to be brave because it's you alone against 4 guys. So this asymmetric experience is what we think is the most important feature of Raiders of the Broken Planet.
Okay, so when I got the opportunity to play the game, I noticed there was a couple of characters that was available to use, but it looked like there was few characters that could be unlocked. Now, will they be available at the beginning of the game when you first get it, when it's the full version, or would you have to wait to unlock them later on during the story?
All of it. Essentially, you're gonna have a few ones already unlocked when you get the campaign. You're gonna have another ones you can unlock by playing, and you're gonna have another ones you can unlock or buy if you want. So essentially, we're gonna have around 20-30 players, 30 different playing characters, completely different from each other, visually very colorful if you want, very specific, with a background story. Some they will have something to tell in the story of the game, others will come from other planets, etc. But all of them are very specific. All of them, each one of them plays a specific role in battle, like infantry, green beret, support, etc. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit of everything you said.
Okay, perfect. So after going through the mission and everything and looking, now will this be available for the Xbox One X when it drops in November?
Will be available for Xbox One X for sure. The release date still is something we have to announce, but the game is gonna, well, you just played a 4K HDR, native 4K and HDR resolution, so it's working, it's totally, taking advantage of this new console, which is, honestly speaking, very powerful.
So I asked if they want to sign up for the beta, where would they be able to go to find out to sign up for the beta?
They can sign for the beta in our the main page, the main website of the game, which is www.raidersbeta.com, and then you will find a complete form you can fill with your favorite platform. You can sign up for more than one if you want, and then you get the code and boom. I mean, every weekend, pretty much every weekend, we're running the beta. We close a few weekends because we certainly find issues and bugs that you people are helping us to to discover. Or improvements that you suggest that we have to do, and we do. So pretty much every weekend we're gonna go close beta, and eventually this is gonna turn open beta 24/7, maybe 1 month before release.
Okay, perfect. Now before we end this interview, I have to ask one good question. Will this game come to the Nintendo Switch?
That's a very good question. Yeah, would like to. The thing is, for the moment, we get stick to PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Windows 10, and Steam. And I think it's more than enough for an independent project, because this is an independent project. We're running everything, we're taking all the risks, and adding a new platform is something that we haven't considered yet, for complexity reasons. I mean, the game will make a lot of sense on the Nintendo Switch. But I'm afraid that for the moment we're going to get stick to those platforms, and the future will tell. But for the moment, this is what it is.
So sorry out there, Nintendo fans. It looks like we won't be able to have this game on the Switch. But this has been Ace of All Trades with GameIlluminati.com. Be sure to continue to check out the website for all E3 coverage. This is Ace, and I'm out.